Alright guys, so this past weekend I did a first. So yeah, I did the Daytona 100-mile relay with two friends, Adam and Dean, who were a blast and had so much fun with. So the reason why I'm kind of doing this little intro here before I show you the video, so this video is a little bit different than other running videos that I've done. This is more of like a highlight of the weekend rather than the whole race, so it's only going to show you little bits and pieces. So yeah, there is a lot going on during the race, and with it being a relay, you're handing off things and you're trying to get to the next destination a lot, so I didn't get as much footage, which is honestly completely fine. We had an absolute blast, but because we were trying to figure out where we were going, and even during my run segments, I just wasn't sure if I just wanted to make sure I was going the right way sometimes. So I didn't really take out my camera a whole lot, but this again is just more of a highlight of what the weekend was like. So I also want to put this out here as a fun, really exciting announcement. So yes, I ran the relay, the Daytona 100 with some friends, but what makes this super exciting is what I'm about to say. One of the reasons why I obviously ran the race is to run it with friends, but the second reason was because I wanted to see if this was going to be a race that I wanted to do next year as a solo 100-mile ultra marathon. And I'm really, really excited to say that I will officially be going a little bit longer distance now for next year. So I really am excited to share this journey with you guys. I've never ran a 100-miler, and I am saying that I will be running the Daytona 100-mile ultra marathon next December, and it's going to be really exciting. It's going to be a journey. With that also being said, kind of expect this coming year, after maybe like February, it might turn into maybe more ultras for me specifically this year, for this coming year and a little after. So I hope you're excited. I'm excited. But without further ado, let's go ahead and show you the highlights from this weekend.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Look at you, Tron. You flew. Did you realize you're doing 835s?
I did.
Why?
It's good and the temperature's good. Might take it in, but it ain't gonna last.
Never know.
Timer's right here. Looking good, looking good. Go get it. Woo-hoo! Go, Jack. Have fun.
Thank you. Woo! Woo!
Really need good pop home. Looking good, man.
Yeah, good job.
Back pretty soon. Yeah. You good? Are you good? All good. All right.
All right.
See you in 6. Yes,
See you in
sir.
6. Oh my goodness. Look how pretty this is.
Can you imagine the HOA cost?
Oh, insane.
This is really pretty.
This is, wow.
I wish I ran this way. He's moving.
I know. I was like, he's going fast.
He's working hard.
Wow. Oh man. Good job. Have fun. How you feeling?
A little bit harder.
What'd you run?
825s.
We ran at 825?
Yeah. something?
You had a much better view than I did. I had dead armadillos the entire time. You at least had a beach. Oh my gosh. Woo! Beast in it. High five on that
I
one.
was feeling that one though.
Yeah.
I could tell my heart rate was higher.
Why were you running 825s?
Figure if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it now.
Yeah. True.
It's not sustainable.
Yeah.
It's a shorter leg, so I figured, okay, higher heart rate for a shorter period of time, manageable.
You ran what, just 3 miles?
3.7, I thought.
3.7? Got you.
See if we-
I think realistically we're not going to be sleeping at all during this.
Potentially. Maybe catnap in the front seat kind of thing.
Yeah.
Where are we at? Oh, right there.
Yeah. Sorry.
All right.
And we're probably going to have to move fast, aren't we?
Yeah, it's 2.2.
Oh, yeah. I'll catch him.
We'll head right there.
Oh, boy. Oh, look at it. It's Mandalorian. I love it.
Target. That's not Mark, is it?
It's 2
Mark's very
Mandalorians.
nice. We pace Disney as well.
Huh?
And we pace Disney with Chris as well.
Okay.
So,
Whoop, woo!
sure he's happy it was only a 2.2.
Go ding! Yeah! Look at that, bringing it in.
Coming in hot.
Hey, yeah! Thank you!
Go, go, go!
Bye! All right, you guys. Sorry, I haven't really been telling you what's been going on, but oh shoot, gotta start that Garmin, man. Currently running a 100-mile relay at the Daytona 100. I already ran 6.1 miles on the first leg. Currently gonna run a 3.5 miles on the second leg. There are 8 legs for me. I think for each of us, we are a 3-man relay. I'm running with Adam and Dean today. It's been fun, but I wanna let you go right now so I can focus a little bit. This very well might be like more of a take video at the aid stations kind of thing. So, but good race so far. I love being able to see the ocean and smell the ocean, but it's hot. First leg, I averaged about 8:45. So we'll see how this leg goes.
When were there hills on this race? How did I end up with the hill? I think I got screwed over. Just saying. I guess the view's well worth it.
Just exchanged over by Publix, which is around, I think, 41 miles in. All right, getting close to that halfway point right now. Man, it's been a journey so far. A little confusing. Got lost a few times. I feel like just a little bit on where the aid stations are, but we're good now. So let's keep going. getting close to that 50-mile marker. Man, it's hot. It's about 74, 75 right now. Whew, palm tree. But yeah, struggling a bit. It's okay, get through it. But got some pretty views happening up ahead, so yeah. Barn Park, which is, the beach is just right there. I would say, I think we're about 65 miles in. Dean is on a 4-mile stretch and he should be here soon. Then it's my turn. Yeah, sorry for not as much footage. There's just a lot going on and I'm tired. So, but yeah, it's been fun. It's been good. It's been hot. It's funny, I keep telling these guys, I'm like, you guys keep getting the good stretch. I've had a few good ones, but that first segment, it was just nothing but dead armadillos, which was really sad to see for 6.1 miles. But yeah, it's been really cool though, because so there's been a lot of still really great segments. I got to go over that really cool bridge that I showed you guys with a very beautiful beach, but it's been really cool though because we are constantly seeing the lead female and males, which is really, really cool along the way, whether if we're driving or running, for the 100 milers. So right now I think I've been averaging, well, I was averaging about a 9-minute mile for quite a bit. Slowed that down. So I think by the end of this I might be averaging a 10-minute mile for the whole thing. Not bad at all. Doing a relay is tiring, but I will say doing it with friends is always great. I am going to pay attention to see where Dean is at. Adam is changing right now. And yeah, let's do this. Right now, it's just my heel. That's my main issue right now. But,
I haven't had this knee. It's like a runner's knee.
Yeah.
Like it's right here. I know it's because this is all pulling and my knee is doing this.
Ooh.
It's just
listening to that hurts.
Just out of alignment.
Woo! Look at you!
Magic mile! Magic mile!
You said you were gonna do an 8-minute mile!
Where's our 8-minute mile?
You owe us that! Thank you! Alright, have fun! Alright, so slightly funny story. So I thought when we were doing a relay, I was thinking like high school relay, like track and field. Oh crap! Keep forgetting to start my watch. But I was like, oh, do we carry baton? No, you just carry this little waistband. guy and just hand it off. So it's funny, I was sitting in the van over there, I hear the ocean. Now I'm on the right side of the road and all I can hear is cars. So might be time to break out those headphones. Currently this is my view. I was like, I don't know how much footage I'm getting at all during this race, but it's been fun. I love those two guys. They're awesome. But got about a 4-mile stretch. Might go a little bit longer. But yeah, see you in a little bit. Currently loving my view. Ocean right there. Can smell the sea. Palm trees. Beautiful houses. I'm listening to Disney music, so hey.
A nice Saturday evening stroll. About 72 miles in, I think. It's really a bad view. It's tough, pretty stressful. It's a great race. Highly recommend everybody to do it.
Good job. Hi. How you feeling?
I was doing really good until I realized.
You realize you're averaging a 9:14.
Cross that bad.
Woo!
Nice.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Nice work.
Holy crap. Good job.
Good job. Glad you're here.
Oh my gosh, stop
Sure.
it.
You. I'm tired of running.
So yeah, sorry about the little, it was definitely really shaky at the end with the final, with crossing the finish line. Sorry about that. I didn't have my gimbal. I decided before I even started that leg, because I actually did 8 legs throughout the race. I ran a 50K. That last little bit that I did, I just wanted some weight off of my hydration vest, and the gimbal itself is close to 5 pounds with the GoPro. So I decided not to carry it on my pack because I was really tired. And so I just had the GoPro in my hand, and again, sorry that the footage of that is gonna be shaky, but next year I'll make sure to have my gimbal going for the final bit crossing that finish line, because that's gonna be a journey doing my first 100. So I'm really, really excited. And I also just want to put this out there. I'm so happy that Dean and Adam met me around the half mile part towards the end, because that way we got to run through the finish line together. We start as a team, we end as a team, and I am forever thankful for those two, because they made this experience so wonderful. I'm gonna cry. So wonderful. And I just want to say, just go out and do a relay. They're a lot of fun. We surprised ourselves by going out fast, and we thought we were gonna finish in 18.5 hours. So the start was at 5:30 in the morning. We thought maybe like midnight. Adam thought maybe 18 hours, and then it just kind of became a thing. We finished in 16 hours, 40 minutes, and 19 seconds. My personal average pace, I started out with my first segment, which I didn't show because it was so fast, and I was worried because I didn't see any runners for a few miles, so I booked it. So yeah, so I didn't see any runners for a while, and I got really nervous. So I booked it, and I didn't want to take my gimbal out because I wanted to focus on what I was doing. So my first mile out was like an 8:23, and then that 6.1 mile first leg that I had ended up being 8:45. But even Dean, he was booking it too. Dean was so fast, and then Adam he's a beast. Both these dudes are beasts. So I was really happy we got to run with them, but ended up being a really fast relay. And the reason why especially that I didn't get to film as much was because by the time that you finish, you have to get to the next part to do the next exchange of the bib. And you want to make sure you're ready, you're going, and you know where you're going. I mean, there's some signs out there, but yeah, you kind of want to just pay attention to what you're doing and where you're going. So and plus our switches on and off became even faster because they were shorter, quote unquote shorter running segments. We were a 3-man team, and just to kind of put out some really cool highlights, we were a 3-man team. We did have a 4th, unfortunately they weren't able to make it. So there were 16 relay teams altogether. During this weekend there was a 100-mile race going on, a 100-mile relay race, a 50-miler, and a 50K. Out of the 16 relay teams, we got 7th overall, which is crazy, especially knowing that most of the other relay teams had 4 people and we just had 3. I think there was one other team that had 3 people and then another team that just had 2. But what? That's insane. But yeah, that was really, really cool. And then we were actually the 3rd place co-ed team, which was really awesome. And another huge highlight of that race was because we were going at the speed that we were, and because we started off the race with the other 100 milers, we were actually yo-yoing with the 1st and 2nd and 3rd place 100 milers. For both the male and female. The 2nd place male runner, it was his first ever time running a 100-mile race. Oh wow. And then watching the competition between the 1st and 2nd ladies was so insane. I felt so excited to be able to witness all of this while we were along the route with them. But they finished 18 seconds apart from each other. That's insane. But yeah, there was just so much going on this weekend. I definitely would recommend this race, and I promise when I go and do my first ever 100 miler that I will take you guys completely along with me. Now especially that I've done the race before, I know what to expect, and I'm super excited. I hope you guys are excited for next year along with all that, and yeah. Alright you guys, thank you so much for watching. Give it a big thumbs up, and yeah, see you next time you guys. Bye.